What's going on, y'all? We about to check out the amazing Dusty, aka the non-amazing Lucas, aka I cry all day, and wokey woke. Dr. Umar is my daddy. Yeah, apparently he's really upset with white people as a whole again because a MMA fighter made a joke about Michelle Obama. Let's watch this and see what's going down. Don't forget to hit the hype button. Also, hit the like button. And if you want to support and keep me being able to do these videos on a regular basis, sign up for channel memberships. Really helps out a lot, man.
So I want everyone to understand that their hypocrisy knows no bounds. The same people who are just literally crying over Austin Metcalf memes, jokes. The same people who before that were crying over Charlie Kirk memes, talking about, oh, it's evil. How can we live in a society with people like this? All the left wants to do is divide. Okay, we're the right. We don't care if you're black or white. We just want to know that you're American. Patriotism. That's their shtick. That's their spiel. That's the same thing they repeat every year after year after year when it comes to elections. Damn. That being said, this now leads us to UFC 2050 event, Freedom, celebrating America's independence. Hoorah! Now, I will completely overlook the idiocracy and how it's almost a one-to-one, almost like very close to a one-to-one on idiocracy right now, because everyone in attendance probably had the brain power to charge maybe a small child's toy.
So people aren't intelligent for wanting to watch an MMA match? Whoa. That's crazy. That was a hell of a jump in logic, bro. I don't know where that came from. That was way different. I'm not really a fan of how that was presented. That was some nasty work right there, bro. Super nasty work. Like, what the hell was that even supposed to mean? In the comparison to Idiocracy, yes, that was a great movie, but nah, that don't really make sense. The president was like a wrestler or something like that. I don't think there was a competition at the White House necessarily. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm okay to be corrected. Didn't watch that movie in a little while. Remember he had the monster trucks, but I don't think that was on the premises of the White House. This is just the president being a fan of MMA. He's always been that, and allowing some space to have like a legendary fight card. And the card was amazing, by the way. I watched it. A lot of finishes. It was quite insane. But yeah, I don't see why Lucas is so upset.
All that. And then we have this UFC fighter. This is the talk of the town. Josh Hockett, I believe is his name. Well, Josh Hockett makes a joke, because that's what everyone's saying. This is why I say everyone's all for jokes now. And the joke is that he says that Michelle Obama is a man. Am I right, America?
Michelle Obama is a man. Am I right, America?
And of course, the low IQ, ignorants who are in attendance are all laughing. They can't fart in the bathtub, so they're farting at this event. So that being said, this is the issue I have. Are we for jokes? Or are we not for jokes?
I got to ask, what do you think of Josh Hockett saying Michelle Obama is a man?
I think it was probably the most unexpected and unintentionally hilarious moment of the night. The whole place kind of erupted. So
you can't be for George Floyd memes, but then, cry and clutch your pearls over Austin Metcalf meme.
Here we go with the George Floyd. Oh my gosh. I knew you was going to use anything in your power to be able to justify your nasty actions. I don't think that's the same at all. First of all, the MMA fighter that you're speaking on, he's playing a character, right? He has conversations when he's normal, clear as day that that's the real him. And then when he throws the shades and the American flag do-rag on, he's pretty much a parody, right? Kind of like how you used to be a parody. Because I don't ever believe you was really conservative. I think that you was just pretending. And then you just started doing this grift. This was all your secret plan for you to just do the most woke type of content you could do. Dr. Umar, your daddy, you sat there and you planned with him Okay, maybe not him directly because you can't afford to speak to him, but you sitting there and you was talking to him somehow, some way in your mind, and you dreamed it. And that's what you said. You was like, I'm gonna pretend to be conservative, get a bunch of fans, and then I'm going to go and be the most extreme pro-black person out there. I'm gonna misconstrue things and go out here and manipulate my audience. Show nasty self. Play the nasty song.
Yeah, yeah.
You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, yeah. You know your name.
Yeah, Lucas is definitely a bozo, bro. Straight clown. I would never take Dusty Hat serious. Straight up.
Over Austin Metcalf memes, right? You can't be for Trayvon Martin memes, but then cry and clutch your pearls over Charlie Kirk memes. You gotta have a baseline. You gotta have some consistency. And as I've said before, they have no consistency. They're nothing but hypocrites. If we want to laugh at this, by all means, but don't you think it's a little weird that it is 2026 and y'all still giving us Obama memes? You still talking about the Obama in 2026?
A few moments ago.
And that's my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ.
I can't make this shit up, man.
And this goes to show what I've said before is their obsession. Their obsession with black people is leading to their destruction.
Counting or not counting gang violence?
Because I find it hilarious. Oh, while we're in the middle of war with Iran, you talking about Obama. Like, what? What does Obama have to do with 2026? What does Obama have to do with the economy and anything that's going on right now?
What does Iran have to do with an MMA event? What does Iran have to do with the UFC? What are you talking about?
What's wrong with you?
That's crazy. So now you picking what message you want people to talk about? Like, what if he has a stance that's opposite of yours? What if he wanted to just go up there and say some bull crap, right? Just say some foolishness just to get attention, which I'm guaranteeing was the case. This guy's playing a character, talented fighter, but he has this fake persona that he throws on when he puts the shades and the bandana on, and it's to get attention, and it's working. It has people like you pulling him up. Now people are going to be, I guess you could say curious and look him up and want to see who the hell that you're talking about, who's causing all this fuss. You did that because you want to cry all day.
What does Obama have to do with 2026? What does Obama have to do with the economy and anything that's going on right now? I find it interesting that their focus is on black people while you got Barron Trump, who looks like he's aging in dog years, fam. This kid is 20 years old and no one cares about Barron. No one cares that this man already has a double chin at 20 years old. No one cares about that. We're just going to overlook him. No one cares. Once again, I think an even bigger story, Trump had to see 22 specialists, and mum's a word on why he saw those 22 specialists. But I get it. We got time to joke about Michelle Obama being a man. Fam, what is wrong with y'all? Do y'all not hear yourselves and how crazy you sound? You focus on the wrong things. We got Iran war. We're about to give them billions. And you here making jokes about Michelle Obama. Didn't he win? The first thing you can think about upon winning is BBC. I mean,
Just a sick world we're living in. Sick people.
The jokes write themselves. I mean, the memes are no longer memes. It's a reflection of reality that no matter how much they succeed or win or whatever victory, there's always a black person on, at the back of their head, right?
I don't think it's fair for Lucas to say something like this, especially when there's always a white person in the back of his mind living rent-free on a daily basis. He just spews his hate that he has towards white people. And guys, just a reminder, we're watching all of this as educational stuff, right? We're watching it for educational purposes. I don't hate any communities. I'm not labeling anybody anything. Except for Lucas, I think that he's trash. Horrible person. Definitely not the guy you should be following for nothing. You shouldn't follow his directions if you got lost in his city and you were right in front of him and he said, go that way. There's a good chance you should go the opposite way. It's a good chance that you don't want to do that. That you want to go do something else with your time in your life besides listen to Lucas, the most hateful person on here. And he's pretty racist, but that's just my personal opinion, right? People can have theirs and tell me what they think down in the comment section. Do you think that he's right? Do you think that Michelle Obama is like this unnameable, untouchable, you can't ever mention her in jokes kind of thing? Do you think that that's like comparable to the jokes that were being made about Charlie Kirk, right? Or the victim of Carmelo Anthony? Do you think that's like equatable, is the same? I don't think so. Tell me what you think down in the comment section. Hit the like button and the hype button and watch more videos. Also, subscribe